How did you hear about Dr. Nagler?
No one actually told me about Dr. Nagler out of frustration from having several previous procedures and being told basically by the last hip doctor I went to that had done surgery on me that there was really nothing else he could do for me other than amputate a toe. I decided to take matters in my own hand and just do some research. So I just went online and looked and found his website and read some of the saw some of the testimonials. And there was a girl in particular that had some issues with her toes being messed up, and that was one of the main problems with my foot. So I decided, that maybe he could help me. I was hoping he could anyway. So I contacted the office, and the staff was very courteous and got me right in to see him. And I kind of explained to the lady on the phone what my issues were, because I was afraid that if I came here, he would say, well, there's nothing I can do for you. But that wasn't the case at all. I came here and they were very helpful. They got me right in, and he addressed the issues with my foot.
Good.
She had hammer toes, and my toes were crooked. I wasn't for sure if it was going to be a hammer toe situation, but I just knew my toes were really messed up. I began to lose what I thought was circulation in a couple of my toes, which concerned me along with the pain I had. So I just felt like if he could help someone like that, it kind of just reminded me of my situation, and I thought maybe he could help me. I did. I viewed it online, the procedure. I didn't really want to because I was kind of like, oh, is it going to be bad? But he, explained everything in detail that he was doing while he was doing it, and he really seemed to know what he was doing, and it worked out well for that lady, so that impressed me. Yes, I am. I'm very active. I have 2 teenage daughters, and I have to stay pretty active to keep up with them, but I'm also athletic myself, and I just kept thinking, well, one day I would like to actually be able to jog and do things, aerobics again, instead of just having to do Pilates all the time. So I thought if I came here and got my foot fixed, that maybe one day I'll be able to do all that again, and I think I will. So staff is very helpful, very courteous. They always answer any questions you might have. If you need to change a date on something, they're quick to do that for you or work you in the schedule. I have to make sure and get back home. I live in Kingwood, so I have a daughter. My daughters go to school there, and I have to make sure and get back and pick them up. So they've actually changed an appointment for me so that I could do that. It's not too bad. It's not bad at all. It's actually in a good location for all the surrounding Houston area, so I think it's in a good location.
Good.
I would highly recommend him to people, especially people that have interesting and different foot problems like me. I just think he can help a lot of people with a wide variety of foot problems and issues. And he's got a really good bedside manner. He makes you feel comfortable. He'll explain anything you have a question about. He'll explain it in detail and what he's going to do. And he just seems sure of himself and that he can fix it. So it makes you feel good.